morning. Today we are going to a very, very big Tesco Extra to do a little shop with me. See what they've got in the clothing and homeware departments. Interestingly, the first supermarket I've been in that hasn't had hand sanitizer at the door. A bit disappointing, but never mind. It's bloody enormous. 2 floors, and look at the size of it. It goes on forever. Oh, I like this colour, this sort of plummy colour. That's nice, isn't it? I quite like that dress. Quite a nice V-neck and tiered bottom. I like that. 25, that is. I like this colour of jeans as well, the sort of mulberry coloured jeans. They're nice. They've got the little sock boots. Are they still a thing? I'm not sure. They've been going on for a few seasons now, haven't they? Those are 25. I'm not sure if these are jumpers or jumper dresses. I reckon that's just a long line jumper, but that one might be a jumper dress. Interesting shoulder detail here. That's 20. Nice chunky knit. I like those boots as well. They're quite nice with a nice block heel there. They are, just one moment, call it 25, the boots. This is interesting. I've seen this sort of fake collar thing in magazines as well, so I don't know if that's a particular fashion this season. It's not my cup of tea. That's 20. Yeah, I don't particularly like that fake collar thing. I find it a bit twee, but it's just my personal opinion. Look at these jogger style trousers. I'm having a jogger style trouser moment. I think they're great for the spending time at home we're doing and not feeling like you're in your pyjamas. These are down to 10. They're like a navy blue check. There's only one pair there. I assume someone's put them there from somewhere else. But love this bright pink sweater. That's down to £7. That's a bargain, isn't it? And more of this collar thing going on there, look. They've got cardigans that are just like the Primark cardigans of dreams, but they're £12.50 rather than £9 they are in Primark. Got several different colours. Quite like the burgundy. That's quite a nice colour. I quite like this, quite smart, a black ribbed skirt. That's £12. That's quite a bargain, isn't it? Sort of midi length, nice and easy to wear, nice and comfortable, and super warm for winter. And they've got a jumper that matches it, if that's your thing. Sort of that ribbed stuff. That's £12.50. Don't like the neck on that one because it's a high neck. That's not my thing. More of this sort of gathered shoulder detail here. Look. That's obviously a bit of a thing. And again, down here on this pink one. Look, I spy more fake collar things in the 50% sale. This reminds me of, is it the 20s? That sort of dropped waist thing, the tie neck? Not sure what I think of that. Okay, it's only £15. I guess with leggings maybe that would look quite nice. Quite like this dress. This is like an animal print, black and white with long sleeves, and it's tiered again. That's only £12.50, which I think is quite a bargain. It kind of reminds me of the dresses that I've been looking for and trying on in some of my try-on hauls recently. But I don't like the fact it's long sleeve. I prefer something with a 3/4 sleeve, otherwise I might well give that a go. Absolutely love this rainbow jumper. I think that's such an interesting and unusual take on the rainbow thing. How much is that? £18. That's so pretty, the bubbly rainbow. I like that a lot. That's a nice sort of everyday dress. It's sort of longish, midi length I would say, with a button front, and it's £24. I feel like Tesco's clothing prices have gone up a bit. Does anybody else think so? That dress next to it is quite nice as well, apart from, I don't get that. It's a V-neck, but then it's got a tie neck. So it's got like a gap and then a tie around the neck. I like the print there. I think that's really nice. As usual, the supermarkets in winter have some well-priced cashmere. You've got sweaters here in lots of different colours. There's black, cream, sort of a biscuity colour, and pink on this side, and they're all £59. That time of year, isn't it? The obligatory Christmas jumpers. Is it only me that doesn't like Christmas jumpers? I'm not a fan of the Christmas jumper. I love the colour of this, and I really like the sleeve. Look at that lovely wide sleeve. But again, it's that V-neck thing. and a tie as well, £14. It's a nice top, but I don't get tying. I suppose if you tie it like that, maybe, I don't know, I think it's kind of weird. Nice sort of faux leather dress there with a belt for the youngsters, 25, that's quite a good price. A little bit of sparkly Christmas party wear. I can't imagine any of us are going to be selling very much of that this year, sadly, but there is some here anyway. Quite like the black pleated skirt, and pleated skirts don't suit me at all, pleated midi skirts, but that's quite a nice sort of understated Christmas look, I think. The same tiered dress again, the jersey dress for £12.50, but in a red sort of ditzy print. It's quite nice. This is another of those jumpers that I keep coming across that remind me very much of Hush, and mint velvet with the star on and a bit of animal print. Quite like that. That's 18, that one. Sort of a boxy style. They've got a vast array of colours of skinny jeans here. All sorts of quite nice autumnal shades of jeans and all the sort of standard shades as well. Oh my goodness, this is lovely. Sort of soft fur fleece hoodie. Loungewear, I guess, £18. That is super soft. It's like a blanket. Teddy bear coats. Now I think I quite fancy a teddy bear coat this year, although they do add a lot of bulk, of course. Not always ideal if you've got a plus size figure. Don't particularly like either of those colours. I was thinking maybe a navy or a sort of sage green, but they're a good price, £35. Quite like that. These are sort of loungewear-y, loose fit, long sleeve jumpers, I think. Not necessarily loungewear, in fact they've got buttons down the side, so perhaps they're not, but they're super soft. £12.50. They've got it in pink and that sort of very pale mint green as well, which is nice. Quite a big sale section still in here. Not that I can be bothered to go through it, but there's quite a lot still in the sale for anybody who's still looking for summer stuff or don't think you're going on holiday. Shoe department didn't excite me, but I quite like this little pearly hat. I think that's quite cute. And I also like this pearly hat with the bubble on the top. Hats are, that one's 8. This one's also 8. Quite like this coat. I don't know if this collar, this fur collar bit is removable, so you can wear it without the fur collar or with it, which I think is pretty cool. It's got a belt. It's 45. I think that's actually really good value for a coat with a changey collar. I think that's great. Find myself in the stationery department. I do love stationery. Isn't that a gorgeous notepad with Daydreamer on the front? I like the ones with the ring bound things because I can bend them back on themselves. Being left-handed, I find them easier to write in for some reason than hardback ones or ones without a ring binder thing. Look at that as well. How cute is that? Got a weekly planner with them. Those post-it notes. No, it's just things to do in a weekly planner. So cute. Now, I'm not a Disney fan, as regular viewers will know, but these sort of really retro Mickey Mouse looking mugs reduced to clear at £2.50. I think that's an absolute bargain. They've got lots of letters left. Actually, have they got lots of letters left? No, they're mostly V's and M's. If your name begins with V or M and you want a... Oh, hang on, they've got a W as well there. Oh, and a G at the back there. Oh yes, there's lots of different ones. You just have to look carefully. But I think they're really good for £2.50. Looking at bedding, one of my favourite things to look at, although I don't buy very often. This is sort of a Ted Baker-esque print, isn't it? That sort of, can't remember what they call it, porcelain roses at the Ted Baker version. These are 30 for a king-size duvet set in that, which is quite nice. I quite like it. It's not. We saw something similar to this in Dunelm last year. Now look at that as a duvet set. I'm not sure if I love it or hate it. I think it would be too hot, but half of me really likes it. It's the back. Oh, the back is actually normal sort of cotton feel. No, sort of brush cotton. Yeah, I think I'd be sweating like in that, but I like the look of it. I like the idea for sure. That's £25 for a double set and 30 for a king. Just a quick mustard update in my video, although can't talk about mustard too much because I'm wearing mustard today. Mustard is still here. Look, still in, still a thing. A cat duvet set, how cool is that? Isn't that lovely? I really like it. It's £14 for a double and £16 for a king. Oh my goodness, pink and cats. That is awesome, I love it. Shame they don't do a super king because I would be all over that, even though it wouldn't really go with my bed. Although it would, wouldn't it? Pink and grey would go with my bedroom. I think Ashley would have a shit fit though. Absolutely love the colour of this throw, the navy blue. Isn't that gorgeous? I want to redecorate my lounge instantly in navy blue. In fact, maybe I should. Oh, on the subject of cosy throws, look at that knitted one, chunky knit throw with a sort of fleece back. That is 35, but that's lovely. It's a nice big one as well. Sherpa throw, that's called. Cannot wait to have our kitchen done so I can, but hang on, I've just got to say, sparkly water bottles, how nice is that? And also a pink sparkly one. £10 though, that's a bit much, isn't it? Is that just me, or does that seem expensive for a water bottle? I don't know. Yeah, I can't wait to have our kitchen done so I can get new crockery. I like the grey there, that's quite nice, isn't it? I like that. All our plates are so old and chipped, but there's just no point buying new ones. I know I've said this before. I also like this, that's kind of cool and funky, isn't it? Not quite as cheap as the Mickey Mouse ones, but £5 each. I think these are really nice, these initial mugs, and they've got a bigger selection of initials. Lovely if you're getting a present for somebody, I think. You don't really know what to buy them. I think an initial mug that looks quite nice and, you know, quality is always a good gift. There's no C. Look at these Christmas mugs, £4. I would totally be buying one of those if there was a C. They have no C. That's a terrible disappointment to me. Terrible disappointment. I have this size of slow cooker at home. In fact, that's my exact slow cooker, I think. And it's too big now, there's only two of us. I feel like getting a smaller one would be a good idea now. I mean, sometimes I need the bigger one, but most of the time it's just me and Ashley, and I feel like a smaller one would be a much better option. However, I don't quite understand how a crock-pot 3.5 litre one is £18 and the 2.4 litre one is £20. That doesn't make sense to me. Looking at doormats, sort of, I know this is boring, but bear with. Indoor ones that you put on the carpet in front of the door rather than outside, and I've got several at home. I've bought lots of different ones over the years, and they all move on the carpet terribly. You know how when people walk on them and they travel and bunch up? Can anybody recommend a type of doormat or something to do with them? We've even tried nailing them to the carpet, I kid you not, nailing it through the wooden floor, and it doesn't work. So anybody knows inside doormats that don't walk on the carpet, or a way of getting them to stick? We tried all the double-sided tape and that sort of thing. Please let me know, because it's an ongoing problem in our house. Just next on my way back past the Mickey Mouse mugs, that they also have reduced to clear for £2.50. Water bottles as well with the initials on. I like those. Just wandering down the seasonal food aisle, I've just got to point these out because these were a bargain. Little mini gingerbread man box. That's my hand for reference as to how big the box is. They're only £1, and if you get two, it's £1.50, and that also includes the mini chocolate penguin biscuits. I think they could make really nice little stocking fillers. Such good value. So two for £1.50. I think that's a bargain. Home from Tesco now, and this is what I bought. This jumper that I said was like a hush sort of style with the star and the animal print. Really like it. It's super soft. Yeah, I'm pleased with it. It's only acrylic, it's nothing exciting, but yeah, I really liked the design of this. So this was the only clothing item I bought. I really could have bought lots of others, but trying not to buy stuff that I don't need so much, you know, it's very tempting. But yeah, the other one that I really ummed and ahed over for ages was the rainbow, the bobbly rainbow one, the navy blue one with the bobbly rainbow bit on the front. And although I really liked that, it was quite thick, and I'm not a great one for thick jumpers, really thick jumpers, so I find I get too hot. So I gave that one a miss, but I'm very, very pleased with this one. I like it a lot. I thought Tesco's was actually quite good. They had lots of nice things in there. And I did treat myself to a mug as well. I spent £2 on this mug. I don't think I showed this in the video. It's got toucans and a llama on. What is not to like? I just thought that, it just made me smile. That was tropical and reminded me of tropical places in a good way, so that was nice. And it's got a llama, so yeah, I got that one and my jumper, and that was all I bought in Tesco. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it was interesting to see what they had in, and I liked a lot of the autumnal bits. I thought they had a good range. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.